Hello, friend, and welcome to the 10-Minute Mind Shift Podcast. I'm your host, Janet Cagle, certified life coach, business strategist, and lover of all things related to up-leveling my life and yours. My goal is to help you experience a mind shift that gets you one step closer to your goals, whatever they are. My goal is not to keep you wrapped up in self-help all day, just 10 minutes. And who doesn't have 10 minutes, right? Welcome back to the podcast, friends. This is episode 2. Wayne Dyer said, "When you believe it, you will see it." He actually wrote a book about it. Henry Ford said, "Whether you think you can or you think you can't, you are right." Both of these quotes are perfect for today's topic, possibility thinking. Whatever you think, you are going to create. When you think you have no confidence, you don't. When you think you can't do something, you can't. When you think you don't commit, you won't. When you think I'm just a person who, you are right. When you think I'm just someone who doesn't, right again. This type of thinking is called impossibility thinking, and it is what limits your ability to create the outcomes and the results and the life that you want to create. I know that you think it's your ability, your talent, and your skill. I know that you think it's the amount of time or money and resources that you have or don't have. I know that you think it's because you aren't the type of person who is focused, that you are lazy or unorganized. And none of those things are the reason why, even if they are all true. The only reason you aren't creating the life you want and the results you want is because of what you are thinking. It is 100% your impossibility thoughts that are keeping you from creating your results. This is something that I learned from my coach several years ago, and I'm sharing it with you today. My brain was full of impossibility thoughts about myself. And at one point, I learned that if I wanted different results, I needed different thoughts. But beyond knowing that, I didn't know what to do. So I'm going to share with you today what I learned and the exact thoughts that I think on the daily in order to create different results for me. No matter what the circumstances, this is what I think on purpose from a place of believing. Anything is possible, everything is possible, and nothing is too good to be true. Now, does that mean that creating my results and outcomes is easy and without a lot of work and that I don't make mistakes? Heck no. But here is the thing. I know that anything is possible even when I make a mistake. I know that nothing is too good to be true even when I make a failed attempt at something. When you are trying to create an outcome, hit a goal, or just live a better life, it is the way that we are feeling that fuels our actions or inactions. And it is our thoughts that create that feeling. So if we reverse engineer the whole achievement of a goal process, we have to start with the thought. We have to start with possibility thoughts. So here are a few. It's possible that I can commit and become a person who does what I say I will do. It's possible that I can become a person with focus. It's possible that I can learn the skill to do the thing. It's possible that I grow in confidence a little more every day. It's possible that I am developing my mastery over time. It's possible that I can lean into courage to find my confidence a little more every day. So, how do you create these possibility thoughts? Great question. Number 1, become aware of your impossibility thoughts. Number 2, challenge your impossibility thoughts. And number 3, create possibility thoughts. The first step in improving in any area of your life is to become aware. So first, become aware of those self-limiting impossibility thoughts and then challenge them. Flip the script on the thought and you change the entire plot. So ask yourself, what are some ways that I can? What are some ways that I am? What are some ways that I do? What other ways can I? When you've answered all of those questions, you are ready to create possibility thoughts by adding 2 words. It's possible. So, for example, If it's your goal to become a runner, and right now you might not be feeling the possibility of becoming a runner, I promise you it's your thoughts that are creating that outcome. So here is your exercise. Identify the old thought. Maybe the thought is, I'm never going to be a runner. We're going to challenge that old thought by asking yourself, what are some ways that I can become a runner? What are some ways that I am becoming a runner? What are some ways that I do what runners do? And what are some other ways that I can do what runners do? When you answer these questions, your possibility statements could look something like this. It's possible that I can put my running shoes on every day. It's possible that I am becoming a runner by educating myself on the benefits of running, by joining a running group, by getting a running partner. It's possible that I do run at least 2 minutes every day. It's possible that I can do what other runners do by reading something every day about how to become a better runner. Now, this is going to be very uncomfortable. Anything new is uncomfortable, even new thoughts. Your willingness to be uncomfortable is your currency for success. I don't even know who originally said this, but my coach says it all the time, and I love it. As humans, we seek comfort. It's part of the primal part of the brain at work. To evolve as humans and to grow, we need to be willing to be uncomfortable. That's where all the growth is. So, what are your impossibility thoughts? What are the thoughts holding you back? When you start believing in the possibility of creating the results, that is when you will see the result. All right, my friend, I hope that you have the best week ever. That's a wrap of the 10-Minute Mind Shift podcast. I hope that you were able to experience your own mind shift today. Listen, if you're ready to take this work to the next level, I highly recommend Life by Design Academy. It's my one-on-one coaching program that offers you a transformation at the speed of life.